Hello, I'm Dr. Agnese Codebo in the Department of Spanish at Villanova University. I'm interested in the ways we think and live our relationship with waste and what influences our perceptions of trash. We can state that waste is a big presence in our societies. In the case of the United States, these graphs, created by EPA, the Environmental Protection Agency, show that the country annually produces 292 million tons of municipal solid waste, better known as garbage. Although the US accounts for only about 4% of the world's population, it generates 12% of the planet's waste. Waste is not only a big presence, but it's also toxic. Mismanaged waste is a source of air and water pollution, a vector for diseases, a cause of urban flooding, loss of value and material resources, and a significant source of GHG emissions. Moreover, as we can see in this image published in the Global Waste Management Outlook 2024 report, waste consumer products such as toys, pharmaceuticals, personal care products, food additives, and plastic debris can contaminate the environment with toxic compounds that get into waterways and the human food chain. However, going back to the EPA graphs, we can also see that today half of the waste that is being produced is being recycled. Many cities and economies around the world are moving towards a zero-waste approach, as we can see in this map created by the C40, the network of the world's megacities committed to addressing climate change. In following this direction, the Global Waste Management Outlook 2024 report underlines the critical role of the circular economy approach in minimizing waste. If the world adopts this scenario, by 2050, a circular economy approach could reduce the volume of municipal solid waste from more than 4.5 billion tons a year to less than 2 billion tons. The same scenario also eradicates, as we can see in the graph, uncontrolled waste, waste that is dumped or burned in open fires, and cuts landfill waste by more than 40% to around 630,000 tons by 2050. Now, this means that societies not only need to change their habits, but also and foremost need to become aware of the value of waste and the people that work with it. We tend to react to the garbage that surrounds us by wanting to eliminate it, hide it, move it further away, and avoid looking at it, with serious repercussions for the perception of the spaces where waste accumulates and the rights of the people who live near and sometimes within those territories. The arts can help us think with waste, visualize it instead of turning away from it and embracing its multiple implications. In this counter map, produced by the Argentine collective Iconoclastistas, we see the life, work, hardship, and creativity that occur in one of the biggest garbage dumps in Buenos Aires. If we compare this image to the depiction of the same space on Google Maps, it appears clearly that we need artistic representations of waste to learn its stories and enable empathetic relationships that will facilitate our path towards a zero-waste world. Here at Villanova, our research aims at fostering a radical transformation of our priorities that result in the development of a circular economy where reuse is built into everyday life, leading the world into a zero-waste environment. Thank you for listening.